Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a buying guide for the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona electric models. This will cover the two-door coupe versions, those being the Dodge Charger Daytona Scat Pack and Daytona RT. I know we're almost in 2025, but these are still 2024 models and Dodge will call them that, and both of these will begin arriving in dealerships by the end of the year. So this pricing will not apply to the 2025 models. There will also be four-door models of the Daytona RT and Scat Pack, but production doesn't start on those until the first half of 2025. And there are also the gas-powered two-door Dodge Charger 6-pack high output and the four-door Dodge Charger 6-pack standard output models, and those are also scheduled to begin production next year. So this video will focus on the two-door models, Scat Pack and RT, that are arriving soon. For the 2024 model year, Dodge will offer two trims of the Charger Daytona two-door, the RT and Scat Pack. Exterior-wise, both models will look very similar. There aren't any different bodies or hoods available like we are used to from the previous Chargers. Both feature the same body with the hidden hatch design, wide body proportions, and the patent-pending front R-wing pass-through to enhance the aggressive profile. Both the RT and Scat Pack will have the same paint color offerings as well, with no extra cost for any of them. We got white knuckle, triple nickel, destroyer gray, diamond black, red eye, after dark, peel out, and ludicrous will be late availability. Dodge is unofficially calling these 2024s the first call models, and for these inaugural Daytonas, the RTs will launch with standard direct connection stage 1 upgrade installed at the factory, while the Scat Packs include the track package and the factory installed direct connection stage 2 upgrade. Going forward past 2024, those upgrades will then become additional paid options. There is also a first call upgrade for those who have had their name on a sold order before October 31st of 2024. The first call experience includes 2 days of performance driving instruction in the new Charger Daytona at the Radford Racing School in Chandler, Arizona, an exclusive point of contact to answer questions, and a welcome kit with an official letter of authenticity that documents the vehicle as a first call Dodge Charger Daytona, and you get Dodge branded leather driving gloves and more. All 2024 Daytona models also include the choice of an at-home Level 2 charging system or $600 in charge credits. Starting with the RT, the MSRP is $59,595. I can't comment on if there will be markups and how much that'll be, so we'll just stick with the MSRP prices for this video. The standard wheels and tires are 18 by 8.5 inch wheels with 245/55 R18 all-season tires, but I couldn't find pictures of those. I would assume that most of the 2024 RTs would come with some type of package included, like a plus group or blacktop, and those packages come with upgraded wheels, so I don't think we'll be seeing the 18-inch wheels very often, if at all, on any RTs for this year. But moving on to those packages, the blacktop has been a staple for years across the Dodge lineup, and it's back for $1,095. This adds black badges and 20 by 9-inch black noise wheels with 255/45 R20 XL Nexon tires. I have seen Dodge use both the dark aluminum and black noise wheels for these wheel names, so I'm not sure which it'll be, but either way, they're just kind of a black wheel. The big package here is the Plus Group for almost $5,000. For the RT, it adds a lot of features. This also comes with the wider black wheels and upgrades from cloth to leatherette low-back black bucket seats with heating and ventilation. Inside, there's a premium instrument panel and door trim panels, a 16-inch color driver display, deluxe security alarm, attitude adjustment lighting, a heads-up display, 360-degree surround view camera, and wireless charging pads. The Plus Group also unlocks optional demonic red colored seats for an additional $495. Now, one thing to note is that if you get both the blacktop and the Plus, that adds wider 20 by 10-inch dark aluminum wheels with 275/40 ZR20 XL Goodyear Eagle Sport all-season tires. The final package for the RT is the $2,495 Sun & Sound, which adds a full glass roof and a 914-watt 18-speaker Alpine Pro audio system with a subwoofer. This will be an upgrade on the standard system, which has a 506-watt 9 Alpine speaker setup. As for that interior, stock is black cloth heated front seats with an 8-way power adjustment driver's seat with 2-way lumbar adjustment and a 4-way manual adjustment passenger seat. But as we've seen, the Plus Group will add those black leatherette seats, while $495 on top of that gets you demonic red leatherette seats. The RT does come standard with a 10.25-inch cluster screen for the driver, but the Plus Group upgrades it to 16 inches. The center display screen is the 12.3-inch Uconnect 5 system. The steering wheel is the same for both RT and Scat Pack, with a heated flat top, flat bottom design, and includes paddle shifters to manage regenerative braking and the power shop button, which is located on the front of the wheel. As we went over, the Plus group also adds Dodge's new Attitude Adjustment interior lighting with 64 colors that can be adjusted manually or react to vehicle events, like opening the door or pressing the ignition. This lighting is expressed through a texture that wraps 270 degrees from the driver door to the instrument panel to the passenger door. As for the RT performance, the 2024 two-door models will launch with that standard direct connection stage 1 upgrade that results in a total output of 496 horsepower and 404 pound-feet of torque. Here you can see a chart of the base, stage 1, and stage 2 output. So a fully loaded RT with all the options included will run you a tab of over $70,000 US. The RT and Scat Pack do qualify for a $7,500 federal tax credit when they're leased. Just for a quick comparison, here's what a fully loaded 2023 RT would have cost you. Obviously, there are a few more packages that were offered as well. Now onto the Scat Pack. Right off the bat, it will cost $73,190, which is $13,595 more than the RT. The standard wheels are 20 by 11 inch satin carbon with 305/35 all-season tires. Standard brakes are 6-piston front Brembos with 4 pistons in the rear. Now these standard wheels don't really matter for this year because they won't be featured on any of the 2024 Scat Packs. That's because the track package for these first call Scat Packs will come standard, and will be an option going forward in other years. The track pack includes wider wheels and tires, the same satin carbon 20 by 11 inch up front with 305/35 R20s, and then wider 20 by 11.5 inch wheels in the back with 325/35 R20s. There's also fixed Brembos instead of floating, a gloss black rear spoiler, and dual valve adaptive damping suspension. Inside, instead of the leatherette seats from the RT, here you get high back fixed headrest performance seats that are trimmed in leather and suede, and they're 12-way power with 4-way lumbar adjustment and heated rear seats as well. The drive experience recorder is standard too, giving the user options for drag race and circuit race recording, providing in-car synchronized logging of audio, video, and vehicle data. So it might be really easy to film some YouTube runs if you're at the drag strip. Packages for the Scat include the same $5,000 Plus group as the RT. I noticed a lot of those features added on the RT in this group are standard for the Scats though, so I'm not sure if more will be added that's just not listed. Specific to the Scat is the $2,995 carbon and suede package, so that adds leather and suede high back performance seats instead of Napa leather trim seats, which are pictured on the screen now. There's also door panels with carbon fiber inserts, a carbon fiber and suede instrument panel, suede headliner and A-pillars, carbon fiber mirrors, dark badging, and the wheels change over to what they call luster design wheels. The other package would be $695 for 3-season tires, changing the all seasons over to Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires, front and back. As for the performance, the 2024 Scat Pack comes with the direct connection stage 2 upgrade that's straight from the factory preloaded, giving it 670 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Dodge says that with the Stage 2 and the track package, 0 to 60 happens in 3.3 seconds and the quarter mile in 11.5 seconds, essentially giving this car near Hellcat performance. The Scat Pack also adds some features that won't be had in the RT, like there are a couple more drive modes including track, drag, and custom. RT does have drive modes, but it doesn't have those 3. The heads-up display is standard, as well as the 16-inch cluster. Those you have to get the Plus group to get them in the RT. And there's a ton of different race options. So donut and drift modes are exclusive to the Scat Pack. Donut mode allows the Charger to spin just the rear wheels without the traction control system intervening, and the drift mode allows the driver to select 3 levels of slip angle, while the torque is rear axle biased, allowing for easier drifts. Both the RT and Scat Pack will have line lock, launch control, and a new race prep feature as well. So a fully loaded Scat Pack will run you over $86,000 US, and here's a comparable fully loaded 2023 version too. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about the pricing and options for the new 2024 Charger Daytona. The prices don't seem too egregious, but then again, I just don't think that this is what a lot of Dodge fans would want. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.